Now, before we jump into the market with you all today, we wanted to thank our patron of the day, nuestro patrona del día. That's right, I said patrona. Our patron of the day is Traza Vasquez. Thank you so much for sponsoring this market adventure. Also want to let you know that we've got some beautiful wallets sent straight from León with our amigo Alejandro that have just made it to Dallas and are available on our website, siemprecontodo.com. We have the Happy Couple. Is that what this is called?
Yep. Frida with the flower crown. Oh wait, that one's the Happy Couple. Lucky in Love. Mariachi Man. That one's my favorite.
And the oh so popular.
The crowd favorite, Mayan Warrior.
Now let's jump into the market. We just ate the most amazing, most delicious breakfast ever.
Yeah, and we have a problem of not really wanting to try anywhere new here in Vallarta because we already have our favorite places that we know we love, but today we branched out. Ooh. We're gonna have to take them there once.
Man, we were super rewarded. It's called Mi Cafe. We'll take you there.
We'll have to go back.
We'll take you there for sure. But today we're not eating. Well,
surprisingly,
we're taking you to the market, and I think this will be, I'm really looking forward to this because for the last year, 2 years,
yeah,
every time we've gone to the market, it's been as a tourist. It's been
like as a visitor to that city.
Just as a visitor to the city, new to the city, trying to take in the city. But this time, amigos, we can visit the market because we need food. We need things. So we're gonna go buy some things, tell you how much it costs, where we got them, all that stuff. I think it should be a fun aventura.
Vegetable filled adventure.
Downtown Vallarta, we're at the Mercado Emiliano Zapata. We actually live just around the corner from here.
Yeah.
There's this is the main market actually behind us, and that little fruit stand is usually pretty busy. And then there's this one here at the corner, a lot less busy, a little bit more space to shop, and we did some very quick price checking, and it's the same exact prices. And this one feels just a little bit cleaner, but amigos, what do you say, people from Vallarta? Vallartians. Let us know where the best place in the market to get fruit is, but this is where we've landed.
All right, this is gonna be our fruit and vegetable bucket today. Now, Greg and I are making a chili, because if there's one thing you should know about Vallarta is that it's quite chilly. So we need some chili to keep us nice and snuggled warm.
That's our shopping cart for the day.
This is our shopping cart for the day, and I just have a list of things that we're gonna get, and we'll try to keep you guys posted on prices and the quality of the produce here.
First conundrum is there's like 6 different types of bananas. There's big ones, small ones, medium ones, huge ones. Which ones do we get?
What are we gonna do?
Green ones, yellow ones, brown ones. I think just like those. Or like, I think these. ¿Cuántos?
Dos.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right?
Dos más.
Okay.
Hey. I'm not sure which ones we got. I think maybe the plátanos peras, the pear bananas. For 15 pesos a kilo, so just under $1, like 50 cents a pound. But then there's pear bananas, apple bananas, manzanos, and then macho bananas.
Yeah, that's what I'm looking for, baby.
How much does the onion cost?
Onion is 25 about 50 cents
a pound.
That's hard. One bell pepper for this here warm winter chili. This is, I'm assuming, morron verde. 47 pesos a kilo, so we're getting a little more expensive, but thank goodness we only need one.
Yeah, you don't need those morons. You already got one.
One moron in your life.
Yeah, these look like they'll be good.
Well, are they soft?
I think they'll be, I think they'll be good for tomorrow or today. Ooh, not that one. These two look pretty good.
2 peaches. These aren't gonna go in the chili. Whatever it needs a good peach.
These are,
I think these are 60 pesos a kilo.
or 70, I don't know.
60 or 70, about $3 or $3.50 per kilo. You guys divide that by 2 and 2, and that'll get you per pound.
Una pregunta. ¿Vende camotes?
¿Camotes, sí?
Sí, ¿dónde?
¿Este de qué lado?
Ah, ok. ¿Y aguacates?
Aguacates te los despacha ella.
Ah, okay. Having trouble finding the sweet potato. Been told it's somewhere over here. Not seeing it though. No lo puedo encontrar los camotes. Son cerca.
Camotes?
No te quieres enseñar, no te quieres ir a comer, ahí vas a sufrirle.
¿Camotes dónde pusiste?
Allá afuera.
Ah, sí. Ah, sí. Allá. Dos de rojo. Esos. Amigo. Esos. Sí. Those look a little different, no?
This one right here.
Algunas fresas. Para mi fresa. 80 pesos a box. What does that compare to the supermarket?
Oh, that's only $4. That seems really expensive.
That seems pretty high.
Spinach for my spinach.
What? That was a terrible joke.
You giggled. I'm just gonna get this small bag because
Alright.
we're going out of town in 2 days. Spoiler.
How much does that cost? Do you have any idea?
Also free. There's a lot of free things here.
Alright, what's left on our list?
Crema
Uh-huh.
para chili.
Uh-huh.
Chili.
Uh-huh. Chili. Uh-huh.
Garlic.
Uh-huh.
Avocados and tomato paste and stuff. And then spices. I don't have any spices today.
Oh, yeah, you're
Chili.
right. Okay. Okay.
I went looking for beans and I found garlic.
How much?
Also free.
Alright.
The prices are listed on something very prominently, and on other things
We'll just get a
like the
surprise
spinach
at the end.
and yeah, it'll be one big free surprise.
Cualquiera de los dos.
Eso
Este es muy
chihuahua.
bueno.
Ah,
El
sí.
Chihuahua, es menonita.
¿Qué precio tiene?
Ese sale, ¿cuánto sale? ¿65 o 70? Igual le da, sale 70.
70. Yeah, okay. What did we get?
Queso paradillas.
Queso chihuahuense
Menonita.
menonita
We bet them Mennonites. Okay.
and bacalar. Not in Chihuahua.
Right.
Nomás que no, pueda pasar la gente.
Aguacate y...
Her or
No, from up here.
okay.
¿Cómo está?
Bien.
Muy bien, ¿usted?
Tenía mucho que no los veía.
Sí, como hace 2 años, ¿no?
Ah, sí. La última vez que los vi fue cuando las flores que hicieron reportajes de las iglesias y eso,
Ah,
y
sí.
que recogiste una flor de...
Ajá. Y esos son plátanos... ¿qué?
Machos.
Machos, plátanos machos.
¿Qué
Ok.
más, chicos?
Y también necesitamos 3 aguacates para hoy.
Ajá. ¿Y qué más?
Una bolsita de chía, chica,
Chía chica.
Ajá.
Lupita, ¿me pones 100 gramos de chía? ¿Qué más?
pimiento molida,
Pimienta molida.
ajá, no mucho, como una cosita. Paprika,
Así.
Sí, sí, está bien.
¿Sería todo?
Sí.
4.26, chicos.
22.
Aquí tengo. Muchas
Gracias.
gracias.
Nos vemos.
Hasta luego.
We got out of this place 426 pesos later. Now that seems really high, but a couple of things we bought, like strawberries, we knew were 80 pesos just alone. We also bought tons of spices, which we obviously won't have to do for probably months. We have cumin to last us for months, as well as cayenne pepper. What's something else that we got that was maybe a bit more?
I don't
cheese.
know. Yeah, we got cheese.
60 or 70 pesos.
Yeah.
So things like that, I feel like
added up.
this is not quite a normal market experience, but something that we love about this market and Vallarta as a whole is this. As soon as we go up to the cashier, she remembered us, asked how we were, asked if we still live in the old building we lived in. It's been almost 2 full years since we've left Vallarta, and this is something that would never happen in Mexico City, and that is something that we really missed traveling around Mexico. Feels good to be back in a place that we can thankfully call home. The final thing about this particular market is she was so incredibly patient with us. Again, not something we're used to in Mexico City when everyone's in a hurry. It's not super busy until you get to the checkout, and up there it's pretty busy, but I feel like she was very patient. We had to order avocados. She wants to know how ripe we want them. We ordered 17 different spices that are all behind the counter, and she has to weigh and get, but I think that's something else that feels like in a more laid-back community is super nice, especially like Greg and I aren't super familiar with markets. So
and no one's
really appreciated.
Like, no one is pushing, no one is being too impatient. Again, I feel like we've been trained by Mexico City just to like go, 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 and like be stressed
and like you always feel like you're in someone's way.
And especially since we're gringos.
A little slower.
Yeah, it's like people assume we don't know what we're doing, and 99% of the time we don't. So that's fair. So I feel like we're extra cognizant of like, okay, I know we're gringos, just get our stuff, ask, you know, don't ask questions, just
get out of the
go.
way.
But it was very nice.
Refreshing, unlike the air.
I love being back in Vallarta.
I love sweating.
We gotta get one more thing, right?
A lot more things.
A lot.
We need tomato paste, chicken, and tortillas.
Oh, vámonos.
Yeah, some of their stuff does look better.
Sí, solo una. Ajá.
Creo que es todo.
Yeah, it's todo. What do we get?
2 cans of tomato paste and 1 can of diced tomatoes.
Con permiso.
105 pesos, which seems super high.
It's a little high. It's a little high.
It's a little high.
Quick break in our shopping. The crazy thing about this market, after all of our travels, is how chiquitititititito it is. It's like so small. Like this is the whole thing. There it is. That's the market. it's so cool. But I mean, there's only like 2 fruit places, 1 meat place. I think the reason some of these things are more expensive, this stand, I think it caters more to gringos, but it has things like tomato paste and like relish, which I don't think
shredded cheddar cheese.
But the reason it's expensive because it's like clearly bought from like Costco. So I mean, I need to learn her name. Extremely nice. We don't want to take away any business from her stand, obviously, because we go here quite frequently when we're here.
We're just gonna need to learn. We need you guys to tell us how to make our own tomato paste.
That's what we need. But this market, it's like so cute.
I love it.
I don't say the word cute very often, but it's cute. I love being back in Vallarta. It's worth every drop of sweat. Just it's such a small town Mexico feel. Noisy street though. Dump truck come through. Hillary's favorite tree. The reason what prompted me to pick up the camera and say that was our amigo Sergio. I don't ever say his name in Spanish. Sergio just drove by and gave us a Mexican honk to say what's up, and I don't know. It's the small things like that really have been missing from our lives the last 2 years. Buenos días. Bueno, paquete chiquitito de 6.
Is that 14?
Yeah, 14 pesitos, 14 pesos. That's, I guess, about 60 cents, maybe 60, 75 cents. I don't know. I'm not good at math. I'm a YouTuber.
For homemade fresh flour tortillas, tell them what they are.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, homemade fresh flour tortillas. We had these the other day. I think you saw in a video potentially, and they're delicious. And controversial thought here. Personally, I think the best homemade flour tortilla is better than the best homemade corn tortilla. I know potentially
Fighting
controversial
words.
topic outside of the north of Mexico, but a good homemade flour tortilla. Woo. Buenos días. Necesitamos medio kilo de pechuga de pollo molido.
What'd you get, my little chicken?
All right, 78 pesos worth of ground chicken breast. So it's like hamburger ground molido. I don't know. That's how you would explain it.
Yeah, it's
right?
like ground turkey.
Yeah, like ground turkey, but ground chicken. I feel like when you find a good meat place, you stick to that place. And Colin's here in Vallarta is our place. They're just always super friendly. It's like super clean in there, very professional, good service. And I feel like 78 pesos for about just over 1.1 pounds of, actually it was a little bit more than that, 1.2 pounds of meat. I think that's pretty good, right?
I think it's pretty good, like freshly ground. I feel like they're chopping up chickens in there like they're fresh.
Exactly, and I don't know, it's Colin's. You gotta go. When you find a good meat place, you keep going. Shopping is done. However many, we'll have to add up the pesos. I think it was like 700 pesos later.
Which is kind of a lot. I feel like that's kind of a lot.
We got, I mean, you saw everything we got. We got lots of fruit, some chicken, the tomato paste.
Spices and things like that. I think it will turn into one big meal of chili that we can eat on twice. And then also we already had mushrooms at home, but we bought cheese and tortillas to make quesadillas, so that'll be another meal. So we'll be able to eat on this 3 times.
Plus smoothies. Plus
stuff for guacamole once or twice, plus smoothies for a few more days. That still seems really high, but
I don't know, you guys let us know. I don't know. I mean, I honestly, where we shopped before, we shopped a lot at Superama before just because it was close to us in Mexico City, and we didn't pay, I mean, we paid attention to, but we didn't, I think we lived so close that it was like, well, let's just go get 3 avocados.
There wasn't another valid choice at that time. We would have paid more, even via Metro, 10 pesos and 10 pesos back. I don't know that things would have been worth it time-wise.
Yeah, but I guess the problem is, like, we could go to Las Huertas and eat for both of us for about 120 pesos, 150 if I'm like super hungry.
Yeah.
But I think this will probably average out to a little bit cheaper. I don't know. Tell us what you think. We don't know what we're doing still. 3 years later, we don't know what we're doing, but we're just trying to share with you all.
Yeah. One final thing I thought while at the market is, in the United States, I think I would always spend like an entire day or even half of a day running errands, and that sort of idea of running errands, and I need to go to 6 different places to take care of all my business. And I think the market is really good for that because you can get everything at the market, and then like the chicken place where we go to get the chicken is just like a block away, and there's not the tortilleria that makes tortillas there at the market is corn only, but then right across the street there's one that makes flour tortillas. So I think the cool thing about the market is you can take care of all your errands or chores or whatever have you all like within a block or two, which makes running errands not a half day ordeal anymore.
Yeah.
So that's something I really appreciate about the market.
Yeah, and I think it's definitely a way more set up as long as you live close to it, like we do. Like
Yeah.
we can, now that we have kind of some basics, we can go and just grab 2 things.
Yeah,
and
we kind of know where things are.
Exactly. Well,
We don't know if we got sweet potatoes or not. We'll have to touch base with you guys about how our chili turns out, because I don't know if those are sweet potatoes or not.
all right, amigos, it's been a long time since we've done a grocery shopping video.
Yeah,
Hope you
it's
enjoyed it.
fun.
Hope you learned a little something from it and just had fun
We did.
watching those gringos go shopping in a Mexican market. Well, I guess until maybe tomorrow we'll take you to breakfast.
Yeah, we should. We've already agreed that we're going back to the same place we went today.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Until then,
Have less, do more, be more.
bye-bye.
Bye-bye.